Alright guys, hey, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're brand new to the channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let's get into this. Hey, did y'all know, this is a proven fact, you can Google it if you want, but if humans and dinosaurs today, right now, the fastest dinosaur, the fastest human, if you were to line them up right now, more than likely the human will win. I know you didn't know that, but it's 100% fact, mainly because dinosaurs don't exist anymore. So I'm sorry guys, gotta smile a little bit every day. Come on man, turn that frown upside down. But we have a lot to talk about, so let's get into this. I really should have known that the tape wasn't gonna go perfect considering how many times it took me to film the intro. But here you go. All right, so welcome back. Up. I don't know the way this is going. God dang it. God dang it. Uh-oh. God dang it. Dang it, what the world is wrong with me today? If we can get through it this time, that will be great. So what we... Alright guys, as you can see in the video, we were talking about the Ruger Precision chambered in 22LR. We have a little Vortex Viper on top. And man, like as far as Vortex goes guys, you cannot beat their warranty. Fully 100% guaranteed, like fully transferable. I mean, their warranty, I feel like it's just unbeatable in the game. So it's pretty much what I carry on almost everything. But yeah, I mean, it's this rifle, this Ruger Precision, I mean, the 22 shoots lights out with this optic. It's a phenomenal weapon. I'm really hoping that me and my daughter can get into some long distance shooting, and we're going to start with training with the 22LR, but we're not here to talk about that guys. So what we're here to talk about is this Tactacam. Now I really kind of thought that the Tactacam here, I really thought that this was going to be a game changer to the channel, and I do think it is. I do think it is. I shouldn't say like past tense. I really do think it will be a game changer as far as showing my impact, showing my shots, and even when we're in Colorado in a couple months, if we get a chance to shoot at an elk, either I'm shooting or my cousin's shooting. Hopefully with this we can kind of help film that impact, that we can help film that shot, right? In theory. When I opened it up, it did have some problems. First off, when I went to order, this is what they call the FTS system. It is a Tactacam FTS, and I'm gonna kind of throw myself under the bus here for a second. Beep, beep. Yeah, that's the bus backing back over my butt. I'm telling you, I'm throwing myself under the bus. So Midway USA had this thing on sale. I went to Tactacam, and it was the Tactacam FTS, and basically it's filmed through scope. And I thought, cool, I'll order it directly from Tactacam. It was the same price as it was on Midway USA, and it got here and it was just this. I'm like, where the heck's the camera at, man? Like, where's the camera at? I don't know. Like, shouldn't it come with a camera? And then I had to go back and look, and it's actually just the mount. And it's like, wow. And, you know, it's no wonder we guys, we look in the refrigerator and we can't find the ketchup if it's right there. You know, and I don't know if any of you guys are just like me. I don't read instructions, and when I put something together wrong, I just get mad. You know, and it's my fault, I know, but I'm not going to admit that to Shauna. That's, hey, she don't watch the channel anyway. It's fine. So, anyways, so I ordered this thing. It came in, and I'm not gonna admit, it feels really good. It feels really sturdy. But then I had to run the Bass Pro and pick up this Tactacam. Yeah. Picked up this Tactacam, and this Tactacam actually is really nice. The only complaint I will have is that when it's recording, I wish it was like a red light somewhere, because usually just like this camera, just like my GoPro, it's some little red light that comes on, and it doesn't. But when it's on, this thing is green. When it's recording, it flashes green. So I mean, that's something. It's just, you gotta know that. I didn't know that, because I don't read instructions, guys. It's fine, right? Just leave me alone. Quit judging. So anyways, let's get back into what we're talking about here. I put this thing on my 22LR, and the reason I'm being is because I'm trying to make sure the 22LR sighted in. I'm building a 22LR range, And so that way I can start working with my daughter and shooting long distance so that we can eventually build up to the Creedmoor, and then we can take the Creedmoor out to probably at least 1,000. So we'll see, we'll go from there. Thought we're gonna start with 1,000, well, we're gonna start off with 100 and build up. But regardless, we're gonna start with the 22 LR. So I put this thing on there and I shot, got it tuned in, and I got it sighted in, and then I come back and look at the video, and here's what you got. Just really a blurry mess, and I'm not real sure. It's really foggy, and I was kind of disappointed in that. And then so I really didn't know, and I went through the footage, and then I got this zoomed in thing, whatever in the world that is. So I don't know what I did, because I know when I was out there, I was trying to turn my phone on and see if I can actively watch it through my phone. Then I had to connect it with the Bluetooth, and somehow I think it did that zooming in thing. I don't really know. I was a little kind of put off by that. I don't know if something, you know, you do something and you know you got this reaction and you could fix that. I don't know what I did. So that bothers my soul a little bit. And when I use this system, when I use cameras, I want to have faith in what I'm doing, and faith in what I'm recording, and faith in my equipment. I still need to test this thing a little bit to see if it's going to handle the Texas heat, but because the GoPros struggle mightily here in Texas. But regardless, I don't know what that zoom thing is. I actually came inside and I just had a lens cloth at the time, and so I wiped this thing down with a lens cloth. Then I went outside and I recorded with the Tactacam by itself, and this is what I got. I mean, really, the video footage on this thing right here was really clear, the crisp. I like the color. I have no complaints with this. So obviously the system is with this. I did wipe it down, and then I got a little bit different result. So it is clear. It's clearer, and it's much better for sure. I was a little concerned. I did contact Tactacam, and I talked to a lady who's been very nice, very helpful so far. I had to email her images even after I wiped it down and went in a shot. We got some reflection in the video, which is kind of weird. Take a look. I'm not real sure what would cause a reflection, because everything is closed off. I don't know. I'm not real sure what caused that. Hopefully they can give me some answers on that. I don't know. I'm just trying to get the best clear video footage I can get for the money, right? And the whole system really wasn't bad at all, considering how much these guys cost. This thing was actually very, very affordable. But what I did go and do, because I wanted to make sure, and I was actually kind of surprised when I was wiping this thing down that it actually had smudges and stuff on it, which and it actually has some scratches, which I would have expected more, considering it is put together very well. But I don't know. There were some scratches on the lenses, which I am a little bit disappointed in. A lot disappointed, I should say. But I went and got some actual lens cleaner from our local pharmacy, along with a different lens cleaning cloth, and wiped it down some more, and then I got this video. So I would say, all in all, it is better. It is better than what it was before, which is saying a lot. I think that is pretty good. As of filming this video right here and actually putting this video together, I have not heard back from Tactacam. I do know that so far they have been very helpful and really eager to help. So I have sent them images and stuff that what we did. I know initially they were trying to say, well, what SD card do you have? Well, I think we pretty much threw the SD card out the window, and I can film with this thing here, and it's very good by itself. But we'll see what they have to say. I don't know. I just want the best picture possible, and then when I look at some of the videos online, I feel like they're better than what this is doing here. And so this is the right camera with the system, so I'm not worried about that. Anyways, but let's talk a little bit about, in case you're wondering how this thing works. This thing is, I'm not gonna say it's totally universal, but it does fit most optics. Your camera goes in the small side, obviously, but what they do is they come with, I'm gonna call them shims. They do come with these, and you can see, you basically slide it over your scope. It goes inside the eyepiece of the scope, guys. Come on, think about it. You put it in here, and then once you get it in here, this one has one in it already. But basically, you put this over your scope, or you can actually put it in here, but it doesn't matter. 6 one, half dozen the other, and then it actually slides over your scope. And then as you snug these down here, it actually helps tighten up, and it actually grips your optic. Now, granted, I have a little torque screwdriver. I have it set at like 5 pounds, and I wasn't even doing that. I was just barely snugging it on because I'm not real sure. I haven't found out exactly how many foot-pounds you're supposed to have, so I am just barely snugging it on. It actually got a little loose out there, and it started moving, so I just snug it just a little bit more because I want to make sure I don't damage my optic. Even though, because of the warranty Vortex has, it would be replaced. I just don't want to be out of gun for a little while. So regardless, I am, after we've cleaned this thing and we've shot this thing since my initial reaction was like, no, this thing sucks. But after cleaning it and then cleaning it some more, I've actually did 2 things with this cleaning solution, and it actually is better than what it started from. So that's a good thing. And we need to run more tests to see how good it's going to be. I don't know why it zoomed in on that one video. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. Hopefully Tactacam can have some answers for that, because I have told them about that is part of the images I've sent. But anyways, all in all, I think the product is better than what I initially was going to report. I was very frustrated when I was done, but then after just kind of messing with this thing, it is better than what I initially thought, so that's a good thing, hopefully. But more to come. We have a lot more testing to do. Just trying to get something out for you guys. And if any of you guys are curious on the Tactacam, I don't know, that's where I'm at right now. I'm on the fence, but it is better than what we had. I know you guys have been asking for this. I've been wanting it. It's just a matter of finances, guys. I need sponsors. That's all I have today, guys. For right now, that's it. I'll see you guys Friday. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time.